Police response times across New Orleans are continuing to be a big problem. Remember, we first started telling you about it years ago with our call waiting investigation.
But now the problem is worse than ever as officers are leaving the force. New data given to City Council today shows NOPD response times have tripled.
It is taking nearly 3 hours on average for an NOPD officer to respond to a call. That's up from an average of 51 minutes in 2019. One of the biggest factors is having fewer officers. Data analyst Jeff Asher says that for every officer lost, the response time goes up by 30 seconds. Mike McDaniel looks at the challenges facing NOPD.
With just less than 1,000 officers in a department built for about 1,600, the New Orleans Police Department has an internal challenge.
Morale has not been that great recently.
Donovan Livicari with the Fraternal Order of Police says fundamental changes need to happen before morale will change.
We've seen an unbelievable number of people leave the department to go to other departments.
One of those officers is Scott Fanning.
You feel like you can just keep doing it no matter how tough it gets.
Assigned to the 8th District, this 3-year officer didn't go to another department, though. He quit mid-shift Friday. Fanning says backlogs of calls and being unable to help people quickly started weighing on him.
I feel like I did what I had to do for my own safety, and that it was just getting beyond workable. It was time to go, and I did what was best for me.
Chief Sean Ferguson called it disheartening.
He abandoned, as far as we're concerned, the citizens of New Orleans. He abandoned this department.
Fanning is one of many officers who've left over the years for various reasons.
He didn't leave the force left him.
Which City Council Vice President J.P. Morrell says points to a problem with leadership.
When you've got a shortage of officers, more importantly, when you've got an exodus of officers, that's an indictment on the force.
A force Ferguson says is committed to serving and protecting, but acknowledges challenges like staffing and response times.
We're doing our very best with everything that we have.
And that has full support from the mayor, who appointed Ferguson.
Leadership under Superintendent Sean Ferguson has been one that has been stellar and of top-notch integrity.
With the city trying to focus on officer retention and recruitment, Livicari says it's not been easy, since the best way to recruit officers is with current officers.
It's all one big swirling mess. We can get through it. I think we just need to really need to get to work.
Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.